Today, let's talk about one of life's most powerful and transformative experiences, the love of a woman. When a woman loves you, truly loves you, it's like finding a partner who believes in you, often more than you believe in yourself. But let's understand that this kind of love is not just a gift, it's a responsibility that requires understanding, respect, and reciprocity. When a woman loves, she commits her whole heart. Her love isn't fleeting or superficial, it's sincere and grounded in genuine care. She will stand by you during the highs and lows, celebrating your achievements and supporting you through success. She's not there just for the victories, but for the struggles that define who you are. Now here's where your role comes in. You see, if you're loved by a woman, it's your duty to value her dedication. This means showing respect, not just through words, but through your actions. Respect means listening, being present, and recognizing the sacrifices she makes. It's about being someone who can be counted on, someone who understands the weight of her commitment. Love is not one-sided. As much as she gives, she deserves to receive. A relationship where love flows one way is not a partnership. When she stands by you, stand by her. When she supports you, encourage her. Show her that her love is not taken for granted, and reciprocate it with consistent actions. The most sincere way to show appreciation for love is by showing up, by being there when it counts, and by helping her feel seen and valued. A relationship grounded in this level of respect becomes a source of growth for both individuals. As you uplift each other, you'll find that life's challenges become easier to face, and life's joys are multiplied. In loving each other genuinely and supporting each other sincerely, you both become better individuals. So, if a woman loves you, take a moment to consider the strength of that love. Cherish it, respect it, and remember that you have a partner who believes in you. And in return, make sure she knows every day that her love is valued and that her presence has changed your life for the better. Her affection is both rare and deeply meaningful. It's a powerful force that goes beyond mere attraction, often rooted in an emotional connection that brings out the best in both people involved. Genuine affection, especially in today's world, is something that shouldn't be taken lightly. When you find it, recognize that it is valuable and rare a gift to be cherished and nurtured. Her love doesn't rely on temporary infatuation or fleeting excitement. It's an enduring commitment that reflects her willingness to see you through life's highs and lows, offering unwavering support and companionship. A woman's love is unique in its authenticity because it's based on understanding and acceptance. She sees beyond surface-level traits, appreciating your strengths while acknowledging your flaws and imperfections. She doesn't love despite these flaws often. She loves you because of them, finding beauty in what others might overlook. This level of acceptance allows you to be yourself, creating a safe environment where you don't have to pretend or hide who you are. Her love offers you a space to be authentic, to express your true self, knowing that you're valued not for what you pretend to be, but for who you truly are. When a woman genuinely cares, her love becomes a source of motivation, often challenging you to become a better version of yourself. She believes in your potential, sometimes even more than you do. Her affection isn't passive, it encourages growth, inspiring you to pursue goals and ambitions you might have doubted before. With her by your side, you feel capable of taking on challenges and striving for success because you know you have someone who genuinely wants to see you succeed. This encouragement goes beyond words. It's evident in her actions, in her patience when you're struggling, and in her quiet pride when you achieve your dreams. A woman's genuine love is rooted in care and sacrifice, showing itself in the small acts of kindness and the big gestures of support she extends. This love isn't self-serving or manipulative. It doesn't demand anything in return. Her affection is generous, willing to give without always needing recognition. She might make sacrifices that go unnoticed, silently bearing responsibilities or adjusting her life to accommodate your needs. These actions may seem subtle, but they speak volumes about the depth of her love. It's a form of love that isn't loudly declared, but is felt through her thoughtfulness and her willingness to put your happiness and well-being alongside her own. Her loyalty is unmatched. She becomes your confidante, someone who knows your secrets, your dreams, and your fears, and she keeps them close, protecting them with unwavering loyalty. This type of commitment isn't something that happens overnight. It's built on trust and a mutual understanding that her loyalty is earned by showing her the same level of respect and commitment. Loyalty in this context goes beyond simply standing by you during good times. It's about being there even when things get difficult, when life's challenges strain your relationship. Her loyalty gives you the confidence to take risks and face your fears, knowing that, regardless of the outcome, you have a steadfast partner. This kind of affection requires reciprocity. For a relationship to thrive, both partners need to contribute equally, valuing and nurturing each other's love. When a woman loves you genuinely, it's crucial to recognize that this love is not something to be taken for granted. It requires effort to show her that her affection is appreciated and respected. Just as she supports you, it's essential that you reciprocate, demonstrating through your actions that you value her presence in your life. Showing gratitude, listening to her, and being attentive to her needs are ways of honoring her love. By doing so, you build a foundation of mutual respect, ensuring that her affection remains something that strengthens you both. In cherishing her love, you're not only acknowledging her dedication, but also embracing a relationship that holds the power to transform your life. This genuine affection invites you to be vulnerable, to grow, and to face life with a renewed sense of purpose. Her love is a gift that, when reciprocated with equal sincerity, becomes a powerful force capable of building a meaningful, lasting partnership. This partnership, born from a foundation of true affection and mutual respect, becomes one of life's most fulfilling experiences. Her support during difficult times becomes one of the most profound expressions of that love. This support is not merely a comforting presence, but a force of encouragement and resilience that can make the difference in how you handle life's challenges. Her love becomes a foundation you can lean on when the going gets tough, a source of strength when everything else feels uncertain. This support isn't conditional or shallow. It is rooted in a genuine desire to see you overcome obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side. When she stands by you during your darkest hours, she shows that her commitment isn't bound to the highs alone, but is grounded in an unwavering dedication to help you through both the joys and trials of life. True support often means being there when others might back away. During moments when you're struggling, feeling lost, or questioning yourself, her love provides a consistent, reliable presence that reassures you that you're not alone. This support isn't passive, it's active, perceptive, and attuned to what you're going through, even when you may not openly express it. She becomes someone who intuitively knows when you need reassurance, even in the smallest gestures, a listening ear, a comforting hand, or just her presence by your side. Her love in those times isn't about fixing everything for you, but empowering you to face challenges head on, giving you the courage to keep going. Her support is also a catalyst for your personal growth. Life's most challenging moments can shake one's confidence, and it's in these times that her encouragement helps rebuild it. She might not have all the answers, but her presence reminds you that together you can find a way forward. She is your partner in adversity, encouraging you to keep pushing forward, to keep striving, even when the outcome seems uncertain. This kind of encouragement is invaluable. It creates a powerful sense of partnership, knowing that whatever the world throws your way, you have someone who believes in you enough to stand beside you. Her support goes beyond words of comfort. Often she will make sacrifices to help alleviate your burdens, willingly sharing responsibilities or adjusting her life to give you the space or help you need. She might take on tasks, give up time, or even set aside her own needs temporarily, not for recognition, but simply because she cares about seeing you come through. Her actions speak of a love that is willing to give and a commitment that transcends her own desires or conveniences. These sacrifices are not demands for gratitude. They are silent contributions that reflect her deep investment in your well-being and success. A woman's love and support during tough times can also help you see your potential and worth when you might otherwise doubt yourself. There are moments in life when self-doubt can be overwhelming, when setbacks and failures shake our confidence. In these moments, her belief in you becomes a powerful reminder of your own abilities. She helps you remember that your worth isn't defined by a single failure or setback, encouraging you to see past your doubts and focus on your strengths. Her love gives you the confidence to keep moving forward, showing you that she believes in you even when you struggle to believe in yourself. It's also important to recognize that her support is something to value and honor. The time and energy she gives, the sacrifices she makes, are all reflections of a love that is genuine and unwavering. To have a partner who stands by you in this way is rare and deserves reciprocation and respect. Showing appreciation for her support is not only a gesture of respect, but also a way to strengthen the bond between you. Acknowledging her sacrifices and being there for her in return fosters a relationship built on trust, mutual respect, and shared resilience. A woman's support during challenging times doesn't just help you get through them, it strengthens the foundation of your relationship. As you both navigate life struggles together, your relationship becomes fortified by a mutual understanding and a sense of unity that transcends temporary hardships. Her love, tested and proven through adversity, becomes something enduring and invaluable. In facing life's difficulties together, you build a bond that grows stronger with each challenge, rooted in the knowledge that you have a partner who will be there no matter what. This kind of relationship is rare, and when nurtured, it becomes one of life's most powerful and cherished experiences. One of the most important things you can offer her in return is value and respect. True love is built on a foundation of mutual respect, and this respect is demonstrated not just through big gestures, but in the everyday moments and choices that define a relationship. Valuing her doesn't just mean appreciating her presence, it means truly understanding her worth, acknowledging her contributions, and recognizing the effort, care, and sacrifice she puts into the relationship. When you value and respect her, you're showing that her love is not something you take for granted, but something you hold in high regard, something you're grateful for and invested in. Respect in a relationship goes beyond the surface level. It's about listening to her, honoring her opinions, and considering her feelings when making decisions. It's about seeing her as a partner whose voice matters, whose dreams and desires are as important as your own. When you respect her, you create a safe space where she feels heard and valued. This means engaging in meaningful conversations, allowing her to express her thoughts, concerns, and aspirations without fear of being dismissed or ignored. It's a commitment to understanding who she is as an individual and appreciating her unique perspectives, supporting her growth as much as she supports yours. Respect also means being considerate of her sacrifices. Often, love involves giving up certain comforts, making adjustments, or going out of one's way to ensure the other person is happy and secure. A woman who loves genuinely will often put her partner's needs on par with or even above her. She may compromise on her time, her preferences, or even her own ambitions to make room for the relationship's growth and well-being. Valuing her sacrifices means recognizing these gestures and understanding that they are expressions of love, not expectations. It's about showing gratitude for her willingness to give and being mindful of her efforts, never assuming that her sacrifices are owed to you. Respect is also about integrity and honesty. When a woman loves you, she places her trust in you, expecting honesty, reliability, and a commitment to uphold your promises. This trust is not something to be taken lightly, as it is fundamental to the strength of any meaningful relationship. Respecting her means being transparent, keeping your word, and acting with integrity. It's about showing her that you are someone she can rely on, someone who values the trust she places in you. Small actions like keeping your promises, being consistent in your behavior, and maintaining open and honest communication go a long way in showing her that her love is safe with you. Valuing and respecting a woman's love also involves celebrating her individuality and encouraging her to pursue her passions and goals. While a loving woman may willingly stand by you and support you, she also deserves to feel supported in return. Show her that you see her as a whole person with her own dreams, ambitions, and aspirations, and encourage her to chase them. When you respect her individuality, you give her the freedom to be herself within the relationship, allowing her to grow and evolve. It's about showing her that her identity doesn't have to be compromised for the relationship and that you celebrate the person she is. Respecting her love means standing by her side when she faces challenges, just as she stands by yours. It's easy to value someone during the good times, but it's in the moments of difficulty that respect and commitment are truly tested. A woman who loves deeply will offer her support when you're struggling, and she deserves the same in return. Show her that her hardships are important to you, that her pain and struggles matter, and that you are committed to being a source of comfort and encouragement. This reciprocal support builds a strong, resilient bond based on mutual respect and understanding. Valuing and respecting a woman's love means creating a partnership where both individuals feel cherished, supported, and encouraged to be their best selves. When you treat her love with the value it deserves, you're contributing to a relationship that can weather life's ups and downs. This mutual respect fosters a sense of security and belonging that allows both of you to flourish individually and together. By honoring her love, you build a foundation that is not only strong and enduring, but also profoundly fulfilling. A relationship built on respect becomes a source of joy, comfort, and growth, where both partners find strength and inspiration. This kind of love, rooted in genuine respect, becomes one of life's most meaningful experiences. When a woman loves you, she becomes invested in your growth and potential. Her support isn't simply about being present, it's about seeing the best in you and believing in your capabilities, often even more than you believe in yourself. This type of encouragement is a unique form of love, as it inspires you to pursue goals, take risks, and push beyond your own self-imposed limitations. When she loves you, her faith in your abilities becomes a powerful force, one that can truly drive you to reach new heights. One of the most impactful aspects of her belief in you is how it affects your own confidence and self-perception. Sometimes we limit ourselves based on past experiences, fears, or doubts. But when a woman genuinely loves you, she sees beyond those barriers and understands what you're capable of. Her encouragement can become a catalyst for personal transformation, helping you overcome insecurities and self-doubt. Knowing that someone believes in you and supports your potential gives you the strength to face challenges head-on and to embrace opportunities with courage rather than hesitation. Her encouragement often comes in various forms, from gentle reminders to bold affirmations. She might challenge you to think bigger, set higher goals, or step out of your comfort zone. She is willing to tell you the truth, even when it's difficult, because she knows that growth sometimes requires honesty and a willingness to face uncomfortable truths. Her encouragement doesn't mean she'll praise you indiscriminately or ignore areas where you could improve. Instead, she'll provide a balanced perspective, offering both praise for your strengths and constructive feedback for areas where you can grow. She doesn't just offer empty words of support, her actions align with her belief in your potential. She'll make time to listen to your aspirations, understand your ambitions, and ask questions that help you clarify your path forward. She becomes a sounding board for your ideas, offering insights and suggestions that reflect her genuine interest in your success. This involvement in your journey shows that her love is not passive, it's an active investment in seeing you thrive. She'll celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and remind you to acknowledge your progress, encouraging you to recognize your own growth. Her faith in you is especially significant during times of failure or setback. Life is full of challenges, and no one's path is without obstacles. When you stumble, her belief in you becomes a source of resilience, helping you see that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone toward improvement. He encourages you to learn from mistakes rather than being discouraged by them. He helps you view setbacks as temporary and reminds you of the strengths you possess that can help you overcome them. Her encouragement becomes a steadying influence, a reminder that challenges don't define you and that you are capable of rising above them. Her belief in you can also bring out qualities you may not even realize you possess. Sometimes we have hidden talents, strengths, or abilities that only come to light through the encouragement of someone who truly sees us. Her love helps you recognize these qualities as she points out aspects of your character that are worthy of admiration. She'll remind you of your dedication, your creativity, your kindness, and your creativity. In your ability to persevere. Through her belief in you, you gain a clearer understanding of who you are and what you're capable of achieving. This support for your potential is also a reminder that love is about mutual growth. Just as she believes in you, it's important to believe in her dreams and encourage her to pursue them with the same enthusiasm. In a healthy, loving relationship, both partners uplift each other, creating a bond that becomes a foundation for personal and shared aspirations. The encouragement you give each other forms a partnership that makes each person feel valued, understood, and motivated to become the best version of themselves. The belief a woman has in your potential goes beyond romantic love. It reflects a deeper commitment to your well-being and personal fulfillment. Her support becomes a lifelong source of motivation, encouraging you to be brave, resilient, and determined. It reminds you that you are not alone on your journey, that someone genuinely cares about seeing you succeed and flourish. Her belief in you isn't something you can measure or quantify. It's a powerful, intangible force that inspires you to reach your full potential. When a woman loves you and believes in your potential, she is giving you the gift of confidence and courage. Her encouragement becomes a steady influence in your life, pushing you forward when you might otherwise hold back. She stands by your side, not because she needs you to achieve anything for her, but because she genuinely cares about your happiness and fulfillment. This kind of love and support can transform the way you see yourself and what you believe you're capable of achieving, allowing you to pursue a life filled with purpose, ambition, and growth.